super stylin'. Let's do it!
The brass stage a feline fashion shoot.
Oh, Micah, you so rock.
But when someone catnaps Micah,
Give me my cat!
Jade goes on a hair-raising rescue mission. Hit the catwalk with an all-new brass. Next week.
Double the fun, double the fashion, double the danger, double the action with double-shot episodes of The Winx Club. Catch your first episode of The Winx Club at 8:30. Then catch a second one at 11. Wow, that's so cool! Catch another episode of The Winx Club later this morning.
Hold on tight, Bloom!
Go! The chase is on as Brandon and Bloom try to escape the clutches of the Rot Army.
There's a hairpin turn coming up!
Oh no! It's a fast-paced Winx Club. Next week, 3 witches. 4 fairies. Lots of monsters. The battle for magics has begun. You don't want to miss The Winx Club next week. Beautiful. On the next Winx Club, the Rot Army has invaded Althea. Will the Winx girls survive their onslaught?
you gotta be kidding! There's like thousands of them!
Catch all the action on the Winx Club. The witches begin their battle march.
All that's left to conquer are those pixies. Their destruction will be swift and merciless.
But Bloom is ready to bring it on with the power of the Dragon Flame. Don't miss the Winx Club next week.
I'm totally freaked! Zombies are real? Raph takes over as the Shredder? Master Splinter's a monster? What the shell is going on here? Find out on an all-new Ninja Turtles next week.
Fate has put power into the wrong hands.
The world as we know it is coming to an end.
You have to stop him.
Soon we'll be united, and the King of Spirits will be mine.
It's a mesmerizing all-new Shaman King. Coming up next. On a new Sonic X. Sonic has the green emerald. Or does he?
Eggman!
It's monkeys, Eggman, and chaos on a jungle planet for Sonic and the gang. It's an all-new Sonic X next week.
What would Dr. K do if Chopper joined the crew?
Congratulate him?
Wrong! She'd clobber him! Come aboard an all-new episode of One Piece next week.
Your engines, they're coming. It's the Bad Boy Bikers versus Kirby in Tappy Town's biggest race ever. No warp stars allowed. Don't get left behind. Catch an all-new Kirby right back at you next week.
Get ready to rock and roll with a space-age brawl.
It's time for a little payback.
That'll really throw down. Don't miss Ultimate Muscle, coming up next, only on 4Kids TV.
This is the ransom note we received.
A princess is in trouble.
I have to go find her.
But will the brave rescue
Let's go, girls!
turn into a royal disaster? Find out on the Winx Club next week.
If you didn't catch last season of the Winx Club, this is what you missed. And if you think this is exciting, you ain't seen nothing. Season premiere of the Winx Club is coming September 30th.
You're watching 4Kids TV. Now, back to the future with Ninja Turtles Fast Forward.
Notorious intergalactic mercenary named Torben Zix.
Zix of the Black Blade? Zix the Enigma? He's a troublemaker of legendary proportions. Wow, he's good.
Jump ahead to an all-new Ninja Turtles Fast Forward later this morning.
On a new Sonic X. Valentine's Day is over for everyone else, but not for Amy.
I'll catch Sonic in a trap and his heart will burn into love.
Love is fleeing on an all-new Sonic X. Next week.
Well, do we have a future together?
FoxBox.
secret. Eyes only.
Around the world, devastating attacks have been staged by a global criminal organization. Cobra, led by the maniacal Cobra Commander, they seek world domination. Mission objective: neutralize Cobra by all means necessary. Failure is not an option. Mission operatives: G.I. Joe Sigma 6, Duke, Team Leader, Snake Eyes, Ninja Commando, Heavy Duty, Artillery Master, Scarlet, Counterintelligence, Tunnel Rat, Infiltration Expert, and we need you, too. Report for duty to G.I. Joe Sigma 6, all new, later this morning.
On the next all-new Viva Pinata, Holly and Fergie find the perfect hiding spot.
What a dump! A dump in the middle of nowhere? You know what this means? We probably can't get a pizza delivered?
You gotta catch an all-new Viva Pinata. Up next.
What's the best Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel ever fought?
Here's your chance to decide.
Check out the highlights of 4 legendary Yu-Gi-Oh! Duels at 4kids.tv by August 20th and vote for your favorite.
The duel with the most votes will be crowned Best Duel Ever.
Then, to find out the winner, tune into 4Kids TV on September 2nd to catch the 4-part duel in its entirety.
It's time to duel!
This is the last weekend to cast your vote for the best duel ever at 4kids.tv.
You're invited to a Pinata Party! Party, where you'll meet the coolest, funniest, most drop-dead delicious...
You forgot Best Looking!
...and best-looking pinatas you've ever seen.
It's Pinata Palooza!
Not to mention an all-morning preview of the new 4Kids TV series...
Viva Pinata!
It's the Viva Pinata Preview Party next week on 4Kids TV.
Dad, no one's gonna get hurt, right?
No promises.
My creations are yours for a trial encounter with the turtles. We are your brothers,
Cloned from your tissues, but with lots and lots of issues.
On Ninja Turtles Fast Forward, coming up next.
Open your mouth and say,
On the next Viva Pinata, Fergie gets bad news.
Fergie must face his fear and actually visit Party Central. This usually doesn't happen till they see my bell.
An all-new Viva Pinata, today at 9:30.
Dinosaurs, the fiercest predator of all time. Their rampage cannot be stopped.
Joe! Now, that's embarrassing.
Catch the Ninja Turtles, all new, next.
Does Sigma 6 have the firepower to save the city from Cobra's mega robots?
Weapon systems at full power.
Fire all missiles! Set your sights on an all-new G.I. Joe Sigma 6, later this morning.
Aaron's sending the brats on a super secret mission.
You want us to go to Paris?
But do they have what it takes to be undercover agents?
Paris, here we come!
Don't miss Brats, coming up next, only on 4Kids TV.
On the next Viva Pinata,
Here it is, the answer to all your problems.
My confetti-itis, colorblindness, and broken toilet?
Okay, the answer to one of your problems.
you gotta catch an all-new Viva Pinata, today at 9:30.
On the next piece of One Piece. Is the battle over for Luffy and Arlong?
The whole building's going down!
Come aboard an all-new episode of One Piece and find out, coming up next. On a very special Sonic X, not ready to say goodbye, Chris and Sonic run away. 2 best friends, one incredible journey. You won't want to miss Sonic X next week. It's a summer bummer for Sanji when his hope of buying the fish of his dreams doesn't pan out.
I just gotta have that fish.
No way!
An all-new episode of One Piece is coming up next.
The Winx Girls battle a giant snow monster while trapped on the ice world Sparks.
I think it's time for Plan B. What's Plan B? Run!
Don't miss the Winx Club next week.
So me and Sensei were out and about, and Touch and Go wanted to join in the fun. What's the matter, Sparky? Dead battery?
Michelangelo, stop showing off.
Sorry, Sensei. Check out Best of the Ninja Turtles later this morning.
On the next piece of One Piece. Is the battle over for Luffy and Arlong?
The whole building's going down.
Come aboard an all-new episode of One Piece and find out later this morning.
So me and Sensei were out and about, and Touch and Go wanted to join in the fun. What's the matter, Sparky? Dead battery?
Michelangelo, stop showing off.
Sorry, Sensei. Check out Best of the Ninja Turtles coming up next.
Start your engines. They're coming. It's the Bad Boy Bikers versus Kurt in Cappytown's biggest race ever. No warp stars allowed. Don't get left behind. Catch an all-new Kirby right back at you later this morning.
Super Turtles, count it off! Graviturtle, Electro, Grid X, Loboid!
Super Turtles, Megatropolis needs you.
You gotta watch an all-new Ninja Turtles. Coming up next.
On the next all-new Shaman King, a visit from Len's cousins
You are no longer fit to lead the family.
ignites a vicious family feud. Don't miss an all-new Shaman King later this morning.
Start your engines. They're coming. It's the Bad Boy Bikers versus Kurt in Cappytown's biggest race ever. No warp stars allowed. Don't get left behind. Catch an all-new Kirby right back at you. Coming up next.
Coming up on Best of the Ninja Turtles, my obsession with comic books leads us to a house of action heroes.
It's just some old dudes.
Old? So we had to help these old-timers before it was too late.
Oh, no.
It's Best of the Ninja Turtles next week.
All right, get ready out there. Kirby's going to blow you away with more adventures and more monsters. This new year's gonna be a blast. Get Kirby right back at you next week, only on 4Kids TV.
You've got questions like, what is that? Did that hurt? And how did we get 99 years in the future? Well, get your answers on the first ever episode of Ninja Turtles Fast Forward, coming up next.
What do you get when a bunch of rabbits jump up and down in the snow?
The bunny hop?
Wrong! An avalanche! Come aboard an all-new episode of One Piece, coming up next.
They're Metarex.
Yeah.
I bet their boss stole the planet egg and turned this place into a water world. I knew there was something fishy going on.
Look behind it!
It's an all-new Sonic X next week.
What do you call a national meeting of doctors? A snooze fest? Wrong! An ambush!
Dr. H!
Come aboard an all-new episode of One Piece. Coming up next.
Sonic comes for Dream and Cosmo.
Let her go, or you'll be sorry.
Oh yeah! Gators, Space, and Cheese Snapping challenge Sonic and the gang. It's an all-new Sonic X next week.
It's the rules of romance.
Rio style.
Rule 1, be confident.
I sincerely hope I have not bored you.
Rule 2, be careful.
What do you think you are doing, talking to my fiancé? This isn't good.
An all-new Shaman King later this morning.
Hun is back!
You and me, we got unfinished business.
And he handles Casey and Leo with ease. But how's he gonna do against this big, hairy, scary thing? Ew! It's an all-new Ninja Turtles next week.